In Centricity, you will receive a demographic import when the patient completes his registration on the patient portal. You can use the information in the import to keep the patient's chart and registration current and accurate. You can also find any PDF copies in Centricity of any health forms the patient completed online. After activating his account, the patient will be prompted to confirm or update his demographic information here. If your practice has registration or health history forms online, the patient will click on Health Forms to fill them out and submit them. Then he will select the registration form. The patient will enter his information in the fields below regarding his demographic details, insurance information, and any other information your practice would like to include in their online forms. In this example, the patient is being asked to provide his emergency contact information. Any information outside of demographics and insurance can be found in Centricity in the form of a PDF. The patient will click the Submit button on the last page of the form, which sends the demographic information to Centricity. Here, the patient's submission is confirmed. If there are additional forms to submit, the patient will return to Health Forms. As patients activate their accounts and complete their registrations in the patient portal, their demographic information will come into the dashboard in Centricity. It is very important for your staff to monitor this dashboard daily. The patient information will remain here until a staff member accepts or rejects it. Click Demographics Dashboard to access pending demographic imports. Optionally, use the last name search area to find a specific patient. This can help you quickly verify if a patient with an appointment has submitted all the needed information before his visit. View the list of patients with demographic imports on the left-hand side. Patients' demographic imports will remain here until a staff member accepts or rejects them. Use the Keep and Use checkboxes to select whether the current or new value will be saved in Centricity, only if the values differ. Keep means keep the current value that exists in Centricity, while Use means replace with the new value provided by the patient. If the Use box is checked for primary insurance company and primary insured party, you need to map them before the patient information can be accepted. If the Keep box is checked, there is no need to map the insurance name. Use the Map button to match the insurance name to those saved in Centricity for the new values you want to use. To search, enter the name of the insurance company in the Name field and click Search. Then select the matching insurance company and click. The system identifies any differences in current and new values automatically by adding check marks to the Keep and Use checkboxes of only the values that differ. You are able to then confirm which version to keep. If the patient submitted any registration or health history forms, a list of the forms submitted online appears at the bottom of the patient's information. Click the Use checkbox for each form you want to save. Click Accept Selected Data to save the updated information. If you chose to save the forms the patient submitted, the forms are made available for you to view as PDFs in the paperclip area of the patient's chart and registration. If the paperclip icon on the patient's registration page looks like it is holding a piece of paper, it means the patient submitted at least one health form in the patient portal. Click the paperclip icon to view a list of these forms. Select the name of the form and click View to look at a PDF.